Hi. With another report issued last week, this time by the Belong Network, that contains political luminaries such as Savage Javid, John Cruddas, stating that the UK is a power keg of social tensions, now with Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner and Home Secretary Yvette Cooper warning about social cohesion deteriorating in poorer areas, hinting that migration will fuel disturbances that could erupt any time. It's frankly amazing that only now the government appear to realise what's been so obvious for years. Over the long, bleak decades, towns, communities have been devastated by factors completely outside their control. The cost of living is a bitter struggle for survival. No jobs that pay decent wages, no housing, no future. Abandoned, ignored, insulted. Now, having illegal migrants themselves without prospects dumped en masse in these places of deprivation, already suffering with the social consequences of deindustrialisation, substance addiction, mental health problems, a poverty of existence without hope. It's the migrant decanting that's providing the flashpoint, that's airing the anger, frustration, sometimes that's being exploited by the far right and the supposedly respectable mainstream Reform UK and the likes of Farage. Ebbing, however, is not deprived. It's a relatively prosperous area populated by white working class who still retain their identities as such down to their accents, expressions, language and terminology. These disturbances, such as Epping, are usually sparked by accusations of sexual assaults by migrant hotel residents, something that's always fraught with emotion and will ignite these demonstrations, flaring up into serious disturbances. The fact that these anti-migrant demonstrations have become a substitute for the other crisis that beset us is a tragedy, because it's a diversion from class struggle and those responsible for the entirety of the accumulated crisis now reaching an explosive situation. However, it does represent a real challenge to government and state, which could result in unexpected, unforeseen consequences. Bye.